So now what, guys? What do we do now? What do we do? What?
I know. How about you stop repeating the same thing over and over? It sucks.
What did you say?
I said quit your yammering. Say something meaningful or else shut up.
I'll say whatever I want to say, you freak. Unless you think you can stop me.
Yeah, I'll stop you.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, please, stop it, you two!
You're acting like a couple of 5-year-olds.
Orihime, do you remember anything about your kidnappers? We need a clue. Something to go on.
Hey, there is one thing I just remembered. We had some tea.
They gave you tea?
And that's not all. There were muffins, too.
Orihime, that isn't gonna help.
Sorry.
How can we rescue Chad if we don't know who these people are?
We know they're mod souls just like me. They make us look stupid, and they're driving me up the frickin' wall.
It worries me that we still haven't heard back from Urahara, and what got Yoruichi in such a panic? What the hell's going on around here?
Hey, are you listening to me? Nobody ignores me. You should be listening to everything I say.
Shut up, you!
What gets me are these games of theirs. Why don't they get to the point instead of making us waste our time running around?
There's a lot we don't know.
What about Soy Phone?
She went off somewhere alone, apparently right before the gate was sealed shut.
She didn't take anyone with her? No one from the punishment force?
That's right. That's what Omaida just told me. What exactly is going on, Captain?
It's all part of a plan that Yoruichi Shihoin and Ukitake put together. It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. Oh, and by the way, what were you doing out talking to Omaida in the first place? I seem to recall you had a whole day's worth of paperwork to do.
I did, but I got it all finished much faster than I expected.
Interesting, Rangiku. Then I suppose that mountain of files hidden over there behind the sofa is just my imagination. Rangiku!
Where do you think you're going?
There's no point in hanging around here. I'm gonna head back to Urahara's shop and wait.
But what about Chad and all the kids from our school?
Actually, they're probably not in any real danger. Whatever these guys are up to, they do seem to follow the game's rules. I think it's safe to assume that the worst they'll do to Chad and the others is to give them some challenges.
Hey, what's going on?
What is it?
It says you have 30 minutes to destroy the gate. Reading. What gate?
Something's coming.
Whoa, look at that. It's huge!
Yeah, it's too freaking huge to even be real. It's gotta be another hallucination.
It's opening.
Damn it!
Ichigo, what about your body?
We'll have to get it later. Let's go!
Hurry!
Right.
Look at this.
It looks like...
Reishi residue. Obviously, the intruder's a lot faster than I expected him to be.
I'll send this data to the Soul Society right away.
Good. Ukitake should be standing by.
I thought I might find you here, Shunsui.
Hey, look, it's the boy genius. Care for a drink?
I think I'll pass. Am I interrupting?
Welcome, Captain.
What are you two old men up to, anyway?
It's a bit of an investigation. We're receiving some data right now from Soy Phone in the world of the living.
Then that must be the reason you needed to have the gate sealed.
Exactly. It's much easier to isolate intruders and collect accurate data on them when we don't have other souls passing back and forth.
Intruders?
Right. We're trying, but so far we haven't identified them.
Is all this related in some way to the Eisen incident?
It is possible. So far, it's too soon to tell.
I have the data. What Soyphone sent us was a reishi sample, so I ran it through the analyzer.
Something's wrong! There's no way to identify this reishi! It's blank! You must have entered it wrong! Try again!
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
I think it's strange.
You got that right. It's gonna take another bottle of sake for me to get through this.
It looks pretty damn solid to be just a hallucination.
Over there! What do you think? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Cut out the stupid small talk and tell us what's up. I want to know right now why the hell you're doing this.
Aw, it wouldn't be any fun if I told you that. We haven't even gotten started with the final battle yet. I'll tell you everything once it's all over.
Everyone, hold on to something!
So strong. This is no illusion. Get him!
You didn't sew me together very well! I guess this part of the game is mostly over now, isn't it? But what else can they do? They should give up.
Of course you're right. Well, how about it down there? Are you ready to admit your defeat yet?
Hell no! We'll fight and we'll beat you too!
Yeah? You recognize this?
I don't believe it! It's Urahara's hat!
Oh well, you should have surrendered.
No, Uryu!
Ichigo! Help! What do you say?
Orihime!
Ichigo! It's too strong!
Reggie, take care of Orihime! There's only one way out of this freak show.
What do you think you're doing, idiot?
You can't use your Bankai here or the whole town will be destroyed, Ichigo!
If I don't, the town will get sucked in along with us!
What's the matter, Ichigo?
No, Ichigo!
What happened?
How did I... Oh, Orihime!
Huh?
Can it be that you came to save me?
Where are we?
Who knows? We went through the gate, but that's all I can remember.
Yeah, me too.
Orihime! Uryu!
Over here!
Oh, Ichigo, Reggie! I'm so glad you two are all right.
Yeah, it looks like all four of us are.
You mean all five? Thanks a lot.
Yeah, but where have we ended up?
Is this the alternate dimension you were talking about?
I don't know.
What a surprise to see all of you still alive.
Come on down! You won't be laughing for long.
Better be nice. Look who we have.
They've got chat.
Since you've all managed to survive this long, I'll give you a bonus round. Welcome to the challenge stage!
What is this?
And to make it even more fun, Nova and Kuroda will join in too.
A grand idea. That will give us a chance to finally show our new friends our true powers. Right, Noba?
I suppose.
Oh, come on! Would it kill you to show a little enthusiasm? You're so boring!
That's enough, Kuroda. It isn't important. What is important is that they only have 5 minutes.
Huh?
That's right. Ha! Find a way to save your friend within that time, or else... Well, you can probably figure out what will happen.
An hourglass?
Of death. All right. Let the challenge stage begin! And now the challenge stage has begun!
Uryu, stay here and protect Orihime.
Okay, will do.
Hey, you could ask me to help too, you know!
Now the real fun's starting.
That guy's turned himself into a perfect copy of Ichigo!
Which one is the real one?
You've got some nerve copying me? Yeah, right. Look who's talking, you phony.
Roar, Sabimaru! Oh, no, you don't! Huh?
What just happened there?
It looks like he sucked up Renji's attack and then used it against him.
That's a sneaky power to have!
Why, you...
You'd better find a way to beat me or that friend of yours is gonna be breathing sand! Chad! You bastard! Damn it!
We're close now.
Right.
Be careful.
What is that?
I'll find out. Send the data.
We're receiving a video transmission.
That looks like...
You shouldn't interrupt two consenting adults.
Did he consent to you sucking out his soul? Who the hell are you, anyway?
You'll know soon enough.
Shall I chase her? No. She looks skilled at running away. Did you send the data?
Yes. Do you know that person?
Yes, but it's the first time I've seen her in that form. Soyphone, I want you to go back now and report the details of this to Ukitake.
Right.
Sentaro, are you there?
Yes, sir.
The investigation's done. I want you to remove the seal from the gate right away.
Right. Consider it done, sir.
There goes another perfectly good evening wasted. Good night.
Good night, Shunsui. Captain Hitsugaya, could you assist me with something?
If I can, sure. What is it?
Yes, well...
It's no use! How about this?
Sorry, Ichigo. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Did you forget there's a time limit? It's almost up!
Chad, no!
I thought you were kidding at first, but I see that you're seriously trying to defeat us with these slow-motion attacks!
And now for the final stage! Huh?
Ichigo! Use your Bankai, Ichigo! It's our only chance!
All right.
Not again! It broke!
What happened to it? Who knows?
Chad! Chad! Chad, are you all right?
I think so.
I'll get those ropes off.
It's okay. They came loose somehow.
Huh?
Chad! It looks like you're all right.
Yes.
Chad, do you remember anything that happened while you were captured?
There was tea.
You see? I told you! You laughed, but there really was tea!
What is it?
Ichigo?
Now I get it. It all makes sense. All right, Urahara. I know you're here somewhere. Huh? This is all you're doing, isn't it? Come out and show yourself!
That didn't take you long to figure out. What was it that tipped you off?
It was your hat. When I saw it on the ground just now, I knew.
You see? I told Lady in here the whole hat thing was laying it on too thick.
He's smarter than I gave him credit for.
I should have figured it out because you never finished us off or hurt us when you had the chance. You kept pushing us into tighter and tighter situations, but you always let us slip away. We should have noticed that. Chad was never in any real danger, was he?
Mm-mm. In fact, most of the time we spent playing checkers.
She beat me every single game.
I still don't understand why you did this.
If you give me back my hat, I'll explain everything. I have found that certain games can be very useful for training purposes. They can improve a number of disciplines, including stamina, intellect, teamwork, making quick judgments, and coping with adversity. They even strengthen the bond between friends. Perhaps most important of all, they provide a chance for you to each take a good look at yourself.
Do you really think we need that?
Yeah. For instance, your Bankai doesn't work, does it?
No way. Is that true?
Ichigo.
Remember, you are a substitute Soul Reaper, not quite a Soul Reaper. You may have been able to use your Bankai freely while you were in the Soul Society, but things are not quite the same now that you've returned home. You mustn't start thinking that every time things get tough, all you have to do is use your Bankai. Try to remember, it's not that easy. That aside, did you know that Yoruichi was here conducting an investigation?
Yeah? I was wondering what had her so concerned.
I don't know all the details, but an unexplained phenomenon has everyone concerned.
What sort of phenomenon?
So far, all I know is that it was serious enough to justify the Soul Society closing the passage to the world of the living.
I know. I bet it's got something to do with the Aizen incident, doesn't it?
Doubt it. Aizen got away with the Hogyo coup, but he's still gonna need a lot of time before he can mature it enough to utilize its full power. He probably won't surface or make a move for a while, which is good because right now you're too weak to counter him. But Ichigo?
What is it?
Soon enough, the issue of the Hogyo coup will return, and we will not be able to deal with it without your Bankai. Will you try to learn to use it again? I'm asking you to do this for me.
All right. I'll do it.
An excellent decision, thanks so much.
Huh?
That guy could sell a refrigerator to an Eskimo.
All right then, Ichigo, why don't we get right to it and start cultivating your situational analysis and critical judgment skills? Ichigo, you really need to use your head more. You let your opponents take advantage of you far too often. Ironically, the member of your group who's best at that kind of critical thinking is actually Uryu, the one who doesn't even have any powers anymore. It's true, right, Uryu?
Yes. I lost my Quincy powers while fighting in the Soul Society.
Why the hell didn't you tell us? All those times you didn't use your powers were because you couldn't?
Is this really true, Uryu?
Huh? You freaking idiot!
What'd you say?
By doing that, you put every one of us in danger. I'm not trying to say that you endangered us by not having any powers. Fighting as a team, we all have different things we contribute, and you were a huge help there in the Soul Society. But if you lost your powers, that isn't something you should have kept secret from the rest of us. We would have been a stronger team if we had known. Hey, you have to trust your friends enough to tell them the truth. You know that.
Ichigo.
Well, that concludes our lesson for today. Let's go up and have something to eat. I'm guessing by now, Tessai has whipped us up something tasty.
But an entire town just got destroyed. What are you gonna do about that?
You should know we would never do something like that. That was just a big hologram.
Well, then where did all those kids from our school end up?
They're probably waking up now.
Where are we?
How do we get
get here?
What just happened?
Well, it's about time everybody woke up.
Miss Ochi, how did we end up way out here in the mountains?
Who knows? But as long as we're here, it's a perfect time for us to learn something. Big Dipper? Little Dipper? How fun!
No kidding. Can we go home?
You're annoying.
Kisuke!
Huh?
Yoruichi!
I have something to tell you.
Yeah, what is it?
The intruder is about.
What do you mean, a new type mod soul? And supposedly they've got all sorts of bizarre powers. Well, I don't care. There's no way they can match my popularity.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Something incredible is going to happen in the next episode.
What? Kon disappears?
Huh? Illustrated Guide to Soul Reapers!
Golden. Wearing clothes is so uncomfortable. Soy phone. What are you still doing here? I thought I told you to go on home.
It's just... now that we're in the world of the living, I...
What's wrong?
Wanted to do something nice for you. So, I,
Take this!
Chocolate, no thanks.